true. But just a great night for the city and for the fans, and especially for Mr. Blank. And we knew it was going to be a grind. This was going to be that kind of game where it was going to take all night. We talked about that and prepared that way, and it certainly was. There's, you know, difficult to go against, and in a lot of phases. So great team win. I was especially pleased with the offensive line. Ended up getting some, you know, some space and some holes in the run game, which was something that we really wanted to emphasize. So good team win. All three phases were involved tonight, and glad to open it up to your questions.
Coach, could Desmond's interception, the touchdown there, could you just talk about having him back in your defensive unit and his presence here today?
Yeah, what a night for him. I just spoke to him, and that'd be one to remember for sure. And he had an interception in practice on Thursday, and he was really on his game, and really, you know, kind of talked about that during the week. And then for that to come to life tonight, we knew we were going to get challenged, how effective they can throw the ball. And so it was just a big play by him, getting the interception at the end of the half, and then a smart play to start the second half on the forced fumble that you got to scoop it up and take it back. So it was his awareness, and man, what a great way to have him back in that kind of performance tonight. So we're really pumped on him.
The efficiency of the offense early, you get Julio involved, you score on 5 of the first 7 possessions. How did that plan work out for you with Coach Sarkisian?
It was, and what we really talked about, we really wanted to emphasize our execution. And we thought the effort was on point last week, but there was a play here or a play there where it just wasn't crisp and detailed enough, where we missed some. And so the byproduct of that, let's make sure we knew the effort and the strain was going to be there. Could we take our execution up a notch? Mm-hmm. And we really had that as part of our preparation. When we go through the week, we prepare a lot for the opponent, but so much of it comes right back to us. And that's really the emphasis that we had in this week. Although, you know, we knew Green Bay and the tough opponent they are, it was still going to come back to us and our style and our attitude and how we play. So we were pleased to see that kind of execution tonight.
And the running of Freeman and Coleman today, they were over 100.
And for them also, I thought it was an aggressive finish, you know, in some of the 4-minute ops, but thought especially Free had some really aggressive runs and made yards after contact, made guys miss. That's vintage Free for those of you who's covered him, you know, here. And you saw Tevin's speed when he got out to the outside. So that part of our game, I was pleased. And at the end of the game, to be able to run it, to take some time up, I thought that was a real critical part as well.
Schrader, Beasley, and Courtney, do you have any injury updates on them?
I don't have any injury updates on them. I'll give you an update on that tomorrow as we go, but no change from their status from what was reported in game regarding those 3. So no change on that, but I'll gladly update that tomorrow.